So sometimes things don't go according as planned, and that can really knock some of us off of our rockers because we're not expecting it. And we are so busy trying to plan out how we want things to go because, let's face it, life just goes easier when it's going the way you want it. But unfortunately, that just doesn't always happen. And so we have to adjust to those times when things don't go as accordingly. And a lot of people, I think, make it worse by getting upset or frustrated with the outcome and it not going as they had wished. But they need to understand that there is a reason that had happened. There is a reason for everything. And I think once we understand that, life is much more easy. Life is actually much more fun and more enjoyable. So once we can understand and grasp the fact that there is a reason for even the most terrible things to happen, then we can kind of rest. As long as we can put faith in its hands, then we can trust it, then it's gonna be okay. Because it's gonna be okay. You know, if you're out there, I mean, every day, something happens that we don't wish had happened. But just try to breathe. You know, it's obviously gonna hurt you. You're gonna be upset, and that's okay. That's natural. We have emotions for that reason. But just try to breathe and have that thought that it's gonna be okay and that it happened for a reason. Just know you're gonna be okay. You're not alone. There's a reason for it. There's a purpose for your existence and for every circumstance around you and experience that has happened. There's a reason why that had happened, and it's all forming you and molding you to be where you need to be. But make sure that you're listening to yourself and that you're not being misguided, because sometimes when things happen that's crappy, we go out with our friends. My dog's over here. We went out in the woods. You're out with your friends and things had happened, and we kind of all put our emotions together and let's go out and drink and let's go out and get back and get revenge at that person. And it's easy to just get in the wrong realm, and that's the negative side, and that's what we want to try to steer away from. And when we do get in that, then things won't ever line back up, and then the things that did happen for a reason are readjusting, and it's going to be harder for God to put you back in your place. So just try to breathe, sit back, relax, hold on, know it's going to be okay. Don't seek revenge. Don't go out and use substance abuse or get angry and take your anger out, because it's only going to make it worse. Just breathe and know it's okay. It's going to be okay, and life's going to keep going on, and bad things will happen, but we can change that into a positive thing. We just have to stay positive. We just have to have trust and faith. So I just wanted to share that because it's so easy. I mean, all the time there's so many bugs out here. I get thrown for a loop, you know. I'm planning something to go a certain way, but I have found that even when things I'm planning on a certain thing for that weekend and something doesn't come up, getting mad only upsets me and in turn makes me not happy. But if I just go with it and say, okay, this isn't what I had wanted to happen today, but that's okay, I'll just go with it and see what happens. It turns out being the best weekend, better than I had even had planned. So just think of that, just think that maybe there's a reason and it's for the better. So keep pushing through, keep breathing, keep going out and enjoying nature, enjoying life. So thank you, love you all. Take care, bye.